Good afternoon. It is about 2 o'clock on Friday afternoon. Anybody watching? How you doing? How you been? What you been up to? I just finished work and I went and grabbed a coffee. Now I'm trying to find my happy place in my chair here. Hang on. I don't know if there is a happy place. There might not be one. Oh dear. Oh yeah, I just want to put my feet up. So, yeah, just got in from work. What a trying day. What a trying day. Working with new people is hard. Trying to remember that they're learning. I'm still there myself. When I started my job last year, it was a rocky go. It was a really rocky go. So I'm trying to have the same patience that my boss and my coworker have had with me. However, it's not the work involved stuff that's aggravating the crap out of me. What it is her attitude and the way that she speaks. I don't know how else to put that. I am not a person easily offended. And she hasn't actually offended me. She's kind of rubbed me the wrong way, but I wouldn't say offended. I don't know how to explain this without sounding like a bitch. Okay, example. Yesterday, we were driving to or from somewhere, and it was me, my coworker, and the new hire, and we were talking about music. Right, our radio in the van has been broken for like a year and a half, and it's annoying as hell. So I had said I can put my music player on my phone. I have a mishmash of all kinds of crap on there. My coworker was like, do it. So I did. And we were listening to Meatloaf. Well, my coworker and I are talking about Meatloaf and how much we love him and his music and Broadway stuff and la la la, right? And I said, speaking of singing voices and whatever, I said, there is a cover to an Ozzy Osbourne song. It was by Ozzy Osbourne and Lita Ford, and I can never remember the name of it. I have it on my phone. I can never remember the name of it. But there's a cover of it, and I think it's by Lizzie Hale and some dude. I can't think of the band's name. The guy, I said the guy must be English because of the accent and the way he enunciates things and his singing voice, the way his singing voice, he sounds very similar to Ozzy Osbourne. It's uncanny, right? That's all I said. Then from the back, I hear the new hire. It's like that guy that took over for Queen. He sounds just like him. And I said, no, nobody sounds like Freddie Mercury. Nobody, ever. Nope, nada. Nobody sounds like Freddie Mercury. And we're laughing, right? And she goes, oh, no, because, they're both gay. I was like, that is so not what I was talking about. When I was comparing Ozzy Osbourne and this other guy, it's because they had similar accents. And so maybe they enunciate things in a similar fashion, and so when they sing, they sound similar. How does that have anything to do with gay people sounding alike? Like, how do you even go there? What kind of mental gymnastics do you have to go through to come out with something like that? I'm looking at my coworker. My coworker's kind of looking at me, and we're both like, I have nothing further to say. And it was the most awkward silence ever the rest of the way. It was, oh my God. Oh my God. I said to my coworker when she picked me up this morning, I said, just so you know, I'm not being nasty, I'm not in a mood, like, but I am not engaging today. I am not. I will say good morning. I will answer work-related questions. I will talk about work-related topics. Other than that, I have nothing to say while she's in the car. He said, and the reason being is that I almost set her straight yesterday. My coworker's like, same. Like, unbelievable. I mean, and the F-bombs. Now, anybody who knows me, anybody who's even watched a handful of videos of mine knows, I like my cursey words, I like to drop the F-bomb, and I do not care. At work, however, yes, we do cuss and swear a little bit. Let me tell you how much I bite my tongue. Strain the urge to throw an F-bomb in. I'm at work. Our van is like our office. I'm at work. And I don't speak in customers' houses for that very reason. Head down, mouth shut, go do my job. But literally, every second word out of this woman's mouth is an F-bomb. Every other word. Not an exaggeration. You can't find another descriptive word? I just... She was going off today, and I can't remember the context of it, but she was talking about people. And in talking about, she was talking about a noise. She was trying to describe a noise that she heard. But so she said she didn't want to make the noise, or try to make the noise, because she didn't want to sound retarded. And I looked at my coworker. Coworker looked over at me. We both kind of went, really? Now, I use that word. I do use that word. Never about people. Never about people. I will say a situation is. I will say a thing is. I will say a feeling is. I will say I am. I call myself all kinds of horrible names. That's fine. I can do that. That's me. Never about other people. Ever. Never. Whoa. 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 Nelly. It's like, hang on there. What? And again, an awkward silence until we dropped her off. It's like, I can't. No, not next week, but the following week, my boss is going on holidays. I don't know if it's for the week or if it's like a long weekend, like Thursday, Friday, and then the Saturday, Sunday kind of deal. I have no idea. But if it's just the three of us, like me, my coworker, and this new hire, there could be an issue. One of us is gonna snap. And I haven't been working there long enough to be snapping on coworkers. Like I said to my coworker when we dropped her off, I have dropped that word before in conversation. Talking about something and I go, oh, that's retarded. Right? That thing, that situation, that whatever. And my boss gets really, you can watch her, she physically gets stiff. And so I asked her, this is like when I first got hired. And she explained to me why she doesn't like that word. And so I tried very hard not to use it in any context at all when she's around. It's respect. It's very hard. Because it's a word I use to describe something I don't like. A situation, a place, a thing, a feeling. Never toward people. And this is what I explained to her. And she explained to me why she doesn't like it. And so, okay, fine. I tried very hard not to use it. I've done it a couple of times in her presence. And I go, Zoe, we're working on it. I forgot who was in the car. So she knows. There's an understanding there. There is a respect there. This broad, this new girl. Holy crap. If she drops that word in front of my boss, oh my God. She will explain it once. And if she uses it in the context as toward people again, my boss will not be happy. She will not be happy at all. I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting. I want to be a fly on the wall when that happens. Not going to lie. I absolutely want to be there. Good say word. I want to be in the back seat when it happens, so I don't want to be up front. I like to watch drama from afar. Yeah, it's interesting. And we got done a little sooner today than expected because our second to last house must have completely forgot we were coming because they weren't home. And we looked for keys, we checked to see if we had a code. We had nothing. And they didn't leave a key, they didn't leave a note, there was nothing. So I texted my boss, told her what was going on. I said, sit and wait for a bit, but we have one more house to do and then our day is done. So I waited about 5 minutes after I texted my boss, and then I called her because I hadn't heard back from her, and it went right to voicemail. So I didn't bother leaving her a voicemail because I left her a text. And we waited about 15 minutes, I guess, altogether. And we just moseyed on to the last house. Finished there. Excuse me. And I made sure to check my phone because if she texted on the in-between and, to say, it's fine, they're back, go back, then we would have had to have gone back. But she hadn't got back to us. So go home. Drop everything up and get out of here. She actually just texted me, I'll have to check that. Sorry, we're home. I was texting my boyfriend last night, and he's going to stay over in his neck of the woods. He's got some stuff he's got to do around the house and stuff to do outside and that before he moves. The other people take possession and all that kind of crap. So I said, well, we'll see what time I finish work on Friday. And if I get home soon enough, I have to do a quick tidy because I like to tidy up before I leave the house for a weekend. And, make sure the garbage is out, all that kind of stuff. And I said maybe I'll swing by, take Monkey to his dad's, come home, take a, tidy up, take a power nap if there's time, take Monkey to his dad's, and then I'll go gas the car and then mosey your way. He said, yeah, okay. He's got some tires he's got to break apart, whatever, and he's telling me all this. I'm like, oh, sorry, you're telling me I should bring work clothes? Like, is Jen gonna be breaking down tires this weekend? Cool. That's fine. I don't care. Buy me dinner. It's all good. So, I'm gonna do that. This morning, Monkey's stepmom texted me and said she was going to pick him up between 1 and 1:30, so he's gone now. So I don't have to worry about dropping him off. So that's good. I have to tell Boo Boo because I haven't told him that I'm going to go away this weekend. I know he's off today. I'm pretty sure he's off tomorrow, and then he's working Sunday, so he can walk himself to work on Sunday and I'll pick him up after. That's fine. He's a big boy. So yeah, I thought I'd go and grab a coffee and do a vlog, and if it uploads before I'm ready to head out, I will put it up for later today. If not, then I will set it up to go public on Saturday. So that's fine. So that is the plan. That is what we're gonna do. And then hopefully, I'll be off Monday. I have got to clean and vacuum my pool. I've got to. She's so full now with all the rain. I left the cover off because it's been so muggy. I didn't want it to go green again. But we've had a lot of rain the last couple of days, so she is full. But I need to clean it and vacuum it. And I need to mow my driveway. I haven't mowed my driveway yet. I said I was going to do that, like a couple days ago? Never did it. And now I need to do my backyard. My backyard's getting on again. All this rain. But whatever. Hopefully I'll be off at least one day this week, so get it. It'll happen. It'll get done. It's fine. It's fine. My brother texted me earlier this week while I was at work. And he'd had to go to Emerge. He's had a problem with his foot or something. So he had to go, I guess, it was like a day appointment or whatever at the Emerge. And he had texted me while he was there. He's like, he wanted to get his cell phones back from his ex-fiance. I had told him to do that before he left the goddamn house, but nobody listens to me. And he was supposed to get the rings back. He had said, give me the rings back, and I will get the money back for them. He said, and I'll split the money with you, which he didn't have to do. And she never gave him the rings back, and she never gave him the cell phones back She has 2 cell phones that he got for her. One for her, one for her kid. He's like 16. So he texts me asking me if I can go and get these cell phones. Because, he's at this thing and he can't do it. And I texted back, like, are you out of your goddamn mind? Like, we're not 15, 16 anymore. If I go over there and shit gets real, I'm gonna get arrested. Like, it's not funny anymore if I go over and slap one of your ex-girlfriends around to get your shit back. Like, we used to do that back in the day. Both my mom and my brother would be like, oh, well, you need to go get this stuff back from whatever ex-little chickie he was, having problems with. And I'd go over, set thing, this is what's happening. Do this, or get the stuff. Go home. Here's your stuff. We do that now. That's a call to the cops. That's me going to jail. Like, no. So I was like, no, you're crazy. If you think I'm going to go over, because if you think that I'm going to go over there, she's not going to be by herself. Her sister's going to be there. Her sister's husband's going to be there. Yeah, things are going to get real quick. I'm 45 years old. I'm too old for that crap. It's your drama. You handle that. I said, if the cell phones are in your name, 1, cancel them. She should have done a long time ago. And 2, call cops. As long as you have the paperwork for the phones, you're fine. Send your little sister to go get your... Get out of here. So, I called him the next day to find out how things were at Emerge. Are you okay? Like, call me when you get a chance kind of deal. And he called me back yesterday. And, the hospital thing was fine, whatever, no big deal. And he says, I'm really sorry about asking you to go get the phones and stuff. And I said, you freaking should be. Trying to get me arrested? You think I'm stupid? Like, we're all adults here. I'm not getting involved in your crap. Like, no. I said, did you get it sorted? He says, yeah, I guess he took her to like small claims court or something over both the rings and the phones. And she was ordered to hand both over. And if she doesn't, I guess they're garnishing her paycheck or something. I was like, oh, that's something. Like, you should have handled this months ago, but like I said, nobody listens to me, so. It's like, oh, I wanted to be nice and give her a chance, blah, blah, blah. And I said, it doesn't pay to be nice. Not to people like that. I mean, she's trash. She's trash, her family's trash, her sister's trash, her husband's trash. Her kid is a complete and utter, I mean, he's a lost cause. And it's his mother's fault. So, I mean, yeah, it doesn't pay to be nice to people like that. Give me my shit now, or I will see your dumb ass in court. Like, just saying. I would have made her pay my legal fees too. You wanted to go this route? You can pay for it. Yep, if you can. It's fine, I'll wait for it. Let it be garnished, it's fine. Okay. My poor brother, it's always with the drama with him. He is a drama magnet, that one. Always has been. Oh, well. Well, we're just about at the 25-minute mark, so I am going to boot. I'm going to start uploading this. Probably have one more smoke. tidy up and see if I can fit in a wee power nap. Yes, I think that should be the plan. So, anyone who happens to be watching, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.